Google says it is rolling out a security fix for Android phones. Over the next few days, it will patch a hole that allows potential hackers to see your personal information when connected to an unsecured Wi-Fi. Flora Graham is mobile phones editor at tech news site CNET UK, and she showed Phil Black how this works.
Well, one of the best things about an Android phone, and all smartphones really, is the fact that they keep all of your information up to date with the cloud. That's the internet. So it downloads things like your email, your contacts, your calendar right to the phone, so you're always in sync. But what that means is your data is always going back and forth over the internet between your phone and the internet. And Android, because it's Google's mobile phone operating system, is even more well integrated with Google's services. It's online email, Gmail, it's calendar services, all the rest of it.
So it means information is constantly going back and forth between the phone, online, and in this case, these German academics believe that they have found a potential vulnerability in that system. What is it?
Well, let me show you how it works. We're sitting in a cafe with open Wi-Fi, so on this Android phone, I can connect up to that wireless network without entering any password or username. Once I'm connected, if there was someone on the same open Wi-Fi network, there are certain bits of data going back and forth between my phone and the internet that they could possibly intercept. And those would allow them to pretend to be me and connect to certain services on the internet.
And essentially access your calendar, your contacts, as if it were you.
Exactly. So although this may not be your banking data or something really crucial, the fact is you don't want people to see your private contacts, you don't want people to see your appointments.
And that key is vulnerable because we're on an open Wi-Fi system, so no passwords, and that key isn't encrypted.
That's right. So most services that are on the phone, all the data that goes back and forth over the Wi-Fi, whether it's open or not, is encrypted, so that even if someone did intercept it, they couldn't do anything with it, they couldn't read it. But in this case, for some reason, these keys are not encrypted, so that's when someone could actually take advantage of them and use them.
Android say they've largely fixed this for the latest version of their operating system. They say they've come up with a short-term fix to now cover everyone else who is evidently affected. How big a security problem is this for Android users?
Well, open Wi-Fi networks are popular, and Android is usually set up by default to sync automatically. So this is a potential problem, but let's remember there's no proof that this has ever actually happened, and the person who wanted to steal your data would have to be on the same Wi-Fi network, so virtually sitting at the table next to you. So it's not something you have to worry about really just walking around the street every day.